This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shane Bieber.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. That's in there. So the 2023 World Series is underway. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's a slider for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
To the right side, Jimenez. The throw to first, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And the pitch. Stephen Kwan stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive. Betts tracks it down for the out. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Lux throws to first in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians fail to score. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Next one misses. Ball 3. And the 3-1. To the right side. To first. And quickly one away in the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Bieber, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. No score here in the second. Check swing, went around. Slider right there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some sign.
Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Zunino. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 0-2. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Zunino round second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Zunino on third. Rosario at second with nobody out. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Pitch misses. Ball one. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And he swings over the top there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's filled up. Miles Straw next to bat for Cleveland. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Max Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
James Outman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Quad makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Lux in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
At the dish, looking to lift it.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
Bell over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Oh, they call it karma, 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 karma. Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. 1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Kwan, 25 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 down. Here's Andres Gimenez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians lead 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Started to swing, held up.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one misses. 1-0. Now 1-1. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. That's out number 3. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. On here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Urias back to work. That's inside.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
(2-0). And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. And a 3-0 finds the zone. That's towards center. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Doubled in his first AB. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one pulled foul. This to center field. Outman settles underneath it, brings it in, and there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tap back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. The Guardians go down in order. Still be back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. That's in there. Strike one. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Chris Taylor now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Taylor out of the play. Max Muncy at the dish. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one is inside. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Pitch misses inside, and now 3-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Outman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike at the knees, and a count 1-1. And that's a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Got it by him for the K. So the Dodgers. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Josh Bell at the plate now. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the play. And there's one away. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Betts settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Betts makes the play, and that will end the inning. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. All even now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show.
I got cash, so rock the world. Let's spend this money now. It's time to lose control.
Welcome back. New inning getting started, and now
Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux. Bieber back to work. And misses inside. Lux in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's down and in. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. In the air out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. High fly ball out towards left field. Kwan moving back. Racing back some more. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone. He circles the bases, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Check swing, and that's a ball. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
One down. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get.
To second, there's one. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now the 0-1. And that one almost got him.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with one gone, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino. Fought off foul. Ramirez over at first with one away. And that one fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Taylor to second. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And it gets by him. The throw to third, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Full count 3-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Max Muncy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And in the box now, take strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the ball to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rosario 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bell in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson getting loose as well. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts pulls that one down, and that is that. And welcome back. We go to the eighth, and now it's Gavin Lux. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bell takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. The new pitcher in the game, Eli Morgan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. The throw, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Tapped softly on the ground. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Daniel Hudson will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 41, Daniel.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips up and throwing. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Morgan
Outside,
measures
ball.
5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Strike 2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Check
That's
swing.
down, ball 2.
No appeal. And it's 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Clips the corner. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Trace Thompson, 1 for 3. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
2 balls.
Right-handed
No strike.
reliever. On a line, base hit. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Taylor. First pitch just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Thompson, the lead runner at second. Taylor at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Out number 3. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now a 3-1 ball game.
Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah.
New pitcher on here, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. That one fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Over to first. And the Guardians with 1 out left. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.